Well, we are in Washington after all. It's a rainy day out here, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually going to take you to 3 neighborhoods in Gig Harbor. We're going to start first in Gig Harbor North in a big neighborhood called Harbor Hill. Then we're going to cruise down to Artondale and check out 2 neighborhoods over there. And then last but not least, we're going to have a final stop right on Harborview Drive in downtown Gig Harbor. So cruise along with me and let's check out these neighborhoods. So I'm out in Harbor Hill right now, and this home behind me is for sale. It is listed at $895,000. It is a little over 3,200 square feet. It's on a smaller lot, just over 5,000 square feet, and it's got 4 bedrooms and 3 1/4 bathrooms. It is a nice neighborhood to live in. What's really nice about it is that there are amenities close by that you can walk to. So Tom Taylor YMCA is only a few minutes walk from here. You see a lot of people walking their children to Swiftwater Elementary School, or kids riding their bikes there to and from school. And it's very close to the freeway as well, which makes it a nice place for commuters. Now, one thing, I might have heard it. One thing that you may not know about Harbor Hill is certain parts of it are very close to the Gig Harbor Sportsman's Club. And what that is it is actually a gun range. So on Sundays and Thursdays, you will hear some gunshots. Nothing scary, of course, but just something to keep in mind. So we are cruising through a very typical neighborhood of homes built in like the 80s and 90s. And we are in Artondale right now. So you can see there's beautiful mature landscaping. Most of these homes are 2 stories. 1-story homes actually catch quite a premium in Gig Harbor because we don't have enough of them for the amount of people that want them. Now, price per square foot on these guys is usually around $350 to $375. These homes a lot of times are on like a 1/4 acre or a 1/3 of an acre, and you see prices on these types of homes depending on the updates, usually around $650 to up to $800. There are tons of neighborhoods with little pockets like this in Gig Harbor, both in Rosedale and in Artondale. So this is just, one little pocket, but very, very typical kind of style of neighborhood and home for Gig Harbor if you're looking at homes built in the, I'd say, mid-70s to probably early 2000s. So kind of a mishmash. As you'll see here too, we have lots of different architecture styles. We have some boats in the driveway. All of these things point to not having an HOA or having an HOA with very few restrictions. Since I'm right across the street, I want to take you into Whitley Hills. So literally this is across the street from where we just came from. Now, Whitley Hills is in Artondale as well, and this neighborhood is fantastic. It is extremely popular for trick-or-treaters. People will come from out of town to trick-or-treat at Whitley Hills. It is a very big draw, and this neighborhood goes all out. As far as home prices here, it varies, but it is pretty hard to find a house in Whitley Hills for under $850,000, and there is one listed on the market right now at $1 million. And these homes, you're probably going to see $375 to $400 a square foot. A lot of them are on a 1/3 of an acre or a little bit more than that. But as you can see, some of these homes are, not as updated as others. They'd range in size from about 2,500 square feet up to about 3,200 square feet is typical. So since we were across the street, I just wanted to run you through Whitley Hills because it's one of those Gig Harbor neighborhoods that people know by name. Right now, I am walking down Harbor View Drive, which is kind of the main drag in Gig Harbor when you think about quintessential Gig Harbor. Now, on this side of the street behind me, you've got homes. A lot of them were initially built around 1900, beautiful craftsman homes for the most part. And across the street, you have businesses on Harbor View. So behind me is the famous Suzanne's Bakery. You've also got Net Shed down number 9 down the street. So it is a little loud with the traffic here, but these homes are really highly coveted and do not come up very often. One thing that a lot of people actually don't know is a lot of these famous historic homes have empty lots next to them. And those empty lots were actually a place for the fishermen to dry their fishing nets when they came back home into the harbor. Now, this house behind me just recently sold. It's only 1,200 square feet and 2 bed, 1 bath. It sold for just under $1 million, and you're looking at about $800 a square foot. Now, you might wonder why someone would want to live on a busy street, but the benefit of being on Harbor View downtown or very close to it is that all of the parades, the farmers market, Scansey Brothers Park has tons of movies in the parks and concerts during the summertime. All of that is walkable to you. So I really love downtown, the historic district. It's called Millville, and it's a great place to be. Hey, if we haven't met yet, my name is Satya Delgadillo. I am a real estate agent here in beautiful Gig Harbor, Washington. It's a little rainy today, but every week I make a video about what it's like to live here, the real estate market here, and also what it's like to be a mom of 2 boys here, which I am. If you want to learn more about the area, make sure to like and subscribe. I make a new video every week.